This is Gran Canaria, the second most populous of the Canary Islands, a group of islands off the coast of northwest Africa. It has an average year-round temperature of 90 degrees Celsius, which many would attest to be ideal for both avoiding overly hot and overly cold temperatures from their home countries. With such a variety of microclimates, it's no wonder so many tourists flock here to escape the cold and rain. However, that might not be the case for much longer. A study by the University of Las Palmas in 2014 observed that the rate at which the temperature of the island was rising has increased drastically since 1942, with a 0.17 degrees Celsius rise per year since 1970. This resonates with the recorded temperature change throughout the Northern Hemisphere, and the effects can already be felt globally. A warming climate can cause seawater to expand and ice over land to melt, both of which cause a rise in sea level, and if things continue the way they are, the entire 4 square kilometres, or about 44 American football fields, dune reserve of Masopalomas will be submerged by 2300. And although that seems like a long time, that doesn't account for climate change getting worse. So what can we do to stop this? Limiting the use of fossil fuels, which means switching to a greener energy provider, or sustainable power. Using cars as minimally as possible, or investing in an electric car. Using aeroplanes less or not at all if possible, and making better use of public transport. Changing your diet to include less meat. By cutting meat consumption in half, you can cut the carbon footprint of the foods you eat by more than 40%. Reducing the amount of clothes you buy, recycling your old clothes / donating to charity, and considering more sustainable clothing brands. And if you're unable to get out there and participate in strikes and protests, there are plenty of charities you can donate to get the planet back on track. Ultimately, the most effective weapon in combating the climate crisis is collaboration. Spreading the word, educating people on the problem, and offering the solutions to work towards a better future for the planet.